That looks a little bit better. So this is the it's an open-ended question, and it's not entirely fair because, well, let's just go through it. Find each of the following measures if possible. Measure of angle P. So a lot of these we're going to use some things that we know, and it's about finding the path to get to it. And I do have some notes here to help us, which is more so that I don't waste my time to know what's not possible. So first, I just want to point out that DAF cannot be determined, so I'm just going to cross that out. Don't give up on this one yet, because there are going to be a lot of cool things to see when we do this. The measure of KL cannot be determined. And okay, so let's go. The first thing, let's find the measure of angle P. So we want to get to here, right? Now, as we scan this picture, we're looking at ways to get back to P, and some ways we can get back to P are through this measure at angle, the PST angle. If we have that, and we have the PTS angle, we would know the measure at angle P, because they have to add up to 180. And let's see how we are going to get that. Okay. Well, let's start with some things like this. If these two lines, right, PS and QR, are parallel, and we know that this arc right here is 40 degrees, we can get this arc right here. This arc has to be 40 degrees also. And let's see. This angle also, right? Okay, and then this angle right here has got to be the angle STR, because it's an inscribed angle. This must be 20. I know this seems like a really roundabout way of getting it, but there's all these different clues, and the more angles we fill in, the better, the closer. We're just going to keep getting closer and closer. But I want to just get the best ones we can get. Also, just notice that these are tangents, right? It's tangent at S and tangent at T from this both from these point T. So this right here, PTS, is an isosceles triangle. So if we have S, the angle at PST, right? This angle right here, we also have the angle at right here. We have PTS, and vice versa. Okay, so let's see, what else can we find here? And that's 40. TSL is a semicircle, right? So this is going to be 180 degrees from here to here. So we have this 40. Measure of arc RL. Okay, so if this angle right here is 38, then this arc measure from T to Q, let me put that in a different color. If that's 38, this arc measure has got to be 76. So we have 76 plus 40 plus 40 plus whatever the heck this is has got to equal 180. So let me just do that. 180. Let's do that in a different color. 180 minus 76 minus 40 minus 40 is going to be 24. So now we have this arc measure 24. So this angle must be 12. And this is a right triangle right here. So it's going to be 90 total. We know 20 and 12. So we have 90 minus 20 minus the 12 is going to be, let's do that in green, so that's 58. So we know that this angle right here is 58, And like I said, this is an isosceles triangle. So this angle right here has got to be 58. So we can get the measure of angle P. It's 180 minus 58 minus 58, which is 64. Let's do that in orange. 64. Cool. All right, this is 116, 64, so let's put the 64 right there. So we have the measure of angle P is 64.